Hi, this is Robin.
And Miko.
And we're Wander Open Roads. Thank you so much for joining us today from Joyland RV Park and Bed and Breakfast in Leesburg, Alabama. We have had the best time here.
Yes, we have been here a full 2 weeks and it has been amazing.
The nice thing about it, at this place, it feels totally like home. The owners are the nicest couple, and you can really just sit around and chill or go out and do the activities that are in this area. There's so much to do or so little to do if you just want to relax.
Your choice.
That's right. So today we have the pleasure of bringing you the owners, the Johnsons, here from Joyland RV Park, and we'll have an opportunity to talk to them.
Good morning and welcome to Joyland. I'm Bob Johnson, owner of Joyland along with my wife Joy, and we are here to say greetings and welcome to Joyland in Leesburg, Alabama.
So Bob and Joy, can you just, in your own words, tell us what Joyland is all about?
Joyland was basically started on the idea of having a black-owned RV park and bed and breakfast. We started out basically digging a pond out in the field because of flooding, and after we got the pond dug, we saw that there was an opportunity to put in some RV spaces.
Why not, right?
Mm-hmm. So we put in 15 RV spaces. We have a pavilion in the picnic area, a cook station. We got a vineyard. We have a garage that eventually we want to convert to a social lounge and where people can use it from time to time. And here's Coco.
Well, Coco just had to be a part of this video.
Yeah. Coco's a part of the family.
Coco's family too. That's all right. Okay.
Welcome, Coco.
Yeah. So Bob and Joy, one thing that is really unique about this RV park is that you are also a bed and breakfast. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about that and what you have to offer here?
Okay.
Well, at the present time, we have 2 suites in the bed and breakfast, and it started on an idea of just remodeling the basement. And when we did, this was once the garage, and we took the garage doors out and framed it out and created a bed and breakfast with it, in which we have a lot of people that really enjoy it from time to time.
Yeah, and I really love. I mean, there's a very nice living room area. There's an area here for the actual, I guess, breakfast lounge, where people have access to coffee and pastries and things. And then there's a really nice theater room
movie room. That's right.
Yeah, you can have with a large wraparound couch for movie viewing, and then there's actually a bar also that has a nice table in there for playing cards or dominoes or whatever you want to do. So.
Taste our great wine.
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk about that because we've sampled quite a bit of that on this trip. So why don't you tell us about your vineyard?
Okay.
Well, we grow our own fruit, and we started making wine in Kentucky in 2009, and I entered in my first wine tasting contest in 2010 and won first place, and did that for the next 3 years, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So when we got here, we decided to grow our own fruit and make our own wine from scratch, and that's what we're doing. We specialize in muscadine and scuppernong wine.
Well, I tell you, it is excellent, and I can tell you that from firsthand experience.
All natural.
Yeah, definitely.
They get in the water back there. We have quite a few people that come underneath the culvert and end up in the backyard, and they have their jet skis and they just ski around. So you can also bring your toys, your boats and things, and fish back there. We have hiking. That's also up there in Cherokee Rock Village. We can we have a drive-in, which is just a few minutes down the road. If you
perfect for social distancing, right?
That's right. We have plenty of antique shops. A lot of the older women like yard sales and antique shops. We have plenty of them in the area. Okay. There's a country club. Some people like to do, golf.
And within a 2-mile radius, we have banking. We have ice machine. We got 24-hour diesel and gas service. We got a barbecue place. We got Arctic Snow, which is a nice little restaurant for carry out and eat in.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
And all that's within 2 minutes of the campground.
Yeah, most of the amenities around here is very close to the campground, and it's peaceful. It's secluded almost. No one bother you. It's a real diamond in the rough, I would call it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's only about 15 or 20 minutes from Gadsden.
Yes.
You're 45 minutes to an hour from Chattanooga, and also the other direction to Birmingham. So just a great location.
It is.
It is.
And one thing that I like and noticed is that there were some biker groups that were here at the campground.
That's right.
And there's a great ride that's close by. It was Little River Canyon.
Yeah,
yes.
Little River Canyon. Yeah, one of
that is a very good ride.
Yes,
it is.
it really is.
Bikers love it when they come here.
And there are 50 amp services at each site with water, and we also have a dump station that's on premises. And we have a yard man that will dump you in case if you don't want to go to the dump station.
Right, so the honey wagon.
Yep. We have a honey wagon.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, good.
And we have a fishing pond that's stocked. We stock the pond, and it's got some nice bass and crappie in it. And we also, for the bed and breakfast, we have private parking where you can park under the patio, under the deck. And we also have a membership that's $75 yearly, and that gives you a discount on the RV sites and the bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
So if you visit a couple of times a year, it's worth it to do that.
Most definitely, and also for the RVers, it also gives you access to the bed and breakfast area and correct?
Right.
Yes.
And using the deck, we have people that like to come up and use the deck for relaxation and resting.
Watch the stars.
Yes.
Definitely, and it's really good for large groups too. That's what I like about it.
Plenty of space for large groups.
Plenty of space for large groups.
And we are also available if you guys like to rent for weddings, anniversaries, reunions, parties. We have plenty of acres for that. So give us a call and we'll be happy to accommodate anyone that would like to do that.
Okay, and what is the number here?
Our phone number is 502-775-6565.
And you also have a website.
That website is joylandrvpark-leesburg.com.
And we will be sure to link that in the description.
So thanks for joining us on our tour of Joyland RV Park and Bed and Breakfast in Leesburg, Alabama. And if you're ever in the area, check them out. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye. Be sure to check out our selection of travel apparel at shopredsquare.com and our Etsy shop. Links will be in the description. Thank you.